Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, my fellow earth signs. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. It is I, your girl, and we will be getting into your general elemental read today. For starters, please take what resonates and leave what does not for who it may. If it doesn't resonate with you, chances are it was not meant for you. When I first started recording at 2:22, before I accidentally cut off the camera, I take that as confirmation that this may resonate with the lot of you, the lot of us. So, without further ado, let us begin. The cards that we have today are Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Earth signs, when I do my general reading, I try to focus on not just one specific thing, but I try to get the read on everything, not just love, but career and finances, personal healing. I try to get what encompasses you at this time, but this reading is giving love specifically. A Taurus or a Virgo could be very significant, or a Gemini. This reading could resonate with a Taurus, or it could resonate with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Gemini or someone with prominent Gemini placements. You could have a prominent Gemini placement, but it doesn't have to be that specific, okay? It's just energy at the end of the day. Earth signs, I feel like you've been in this period of waiting for a connection to come around. Or this could be vice versa. It could be mutual, where someone is waiting. Wands also, the swords kind of deal with communication as well, but I feel like the wands also include communication. But this is passion, excitement, inspiration, creativity. So with the Nine of Wands, it's like someone is waiting for something to come in, and I heard one last time. Because with the Nine, we're nearing the end of a cycle. 10 is the closing of a cycle, but with the 9, we're getting close to that. So someone has been heavily weighing the pros, the cons, the influence of this connection, the specific one. Wondering if they should continue to pursue this connection, or if they should let it go. Because this is a long-standing connection. When we hear of the Nine of Wands, we think of a person who has been to war. They have been wounded, or they have been scarred. And it is only a matter of time before this person finds peace on the other side of the threshold. It's only a matter of time. And I feel like this person is considering whether or not to kind of let this go for sake of peace. I don't feel like this person wants to let go. I think this person wants to continue to pursue. But what I also heard was, is it worth it? They see the value in this connection with the Hierophant. This person could see you as marriage material. You could see this person as marriage material. I heard act right. Because there's a Seven of Cups here. And I don't feel like it's deceptive, but it's almost like someone doesn't know what they really want in a commitment or a connection. They don't know if they want to get married. They don't know if they want to have a specific life partner. They don't know if it's specifically you who they want to settle down with, have this traditional commitment with, the family, the marriage, the family, the dog, the home. It's like this person is stuck in deciding, because they could have multiple options. And if it's not multiple options as in people who they are dating, this could be multiple options as in life just lifing. Everything happening all at once. Doesn't just have to be love. They could be dealing with a lot of family situations. They could be dealing with personal situations. They could be dealing with like a career change of sorts where they're considering moving on to something that will sustain them in the next phase, this next cycle of their life. But I don't see any pentacles here, my beloved earth signs. I gotta say it. So with the cups here, especially with the 5 of cups, this could very well be this person or you having multiple dating options and not knowing which one to pick. But I feel like there is love here with the Lovers. I feel like you and this person share a very special kind of love. A kind of love that can't be replicated. A kind of love that is divine. It is soulful. You could feel connected to this person whenever, wherever. Like you're not able to shut it off. But with the 5 of Cups here, along with the Lovers, and even with the Hermit, with the flashlight here, spotlight, you or this person could feel like you have lost the other person in pursuit of all of these other options. It almost feels like a situation where someone didn't know what was in front of them until the other person pulled back their energy. And then they started to kind of do some internal work. This is a person who is feeling a sense of grief, loss, with the 5 of Cups. And so this loss is essentially 2:34 on the clock. But this feeling of loss is causing this person to do some deep introspection. They could be isolating at this time, withdrawing from other connections. It doesn't just have to be dating options. I'm not here to gaslight you or get your hopes up, because only you know how this dynamic has been with your person. I am just here to provide clarity and insight on the situation. But this person could very well be withdrawing from, the word that keeps coming to mind is society. I don't know if it's on that grand of a scale, but they could at the very least be pulling back from family, friendship dynamics that may have even caused some kind of influence on this connection, affected this connection in some kind of way. but it's feeling bleak. Like there's a strong sense of discontent, sadness, like really feeling like they lost you or you lost them. But this person is also doing some self-reflection too. So they're questioning tradition. They're questioning social groups, what people may have said or what other people's opinions are on this connection. They could be reassessing their values. And I feel like it's because it's almost like this person is saying nothing makes sense. Nothing feels like home. Nothing feels right without you. And this person could very well be feeling lost. Without this connection. Again, this is a long-standing connection. So this could have been, and this is how you know whether or not it will resonate with you. It's a connection that has been lasting for years. There's like this feeling of love and harmony, balance between you. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Holy Spirit, divinely ascended angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Can you clarify the Seven of Cups for the earth signs, please? King of Swords. They're trying to make a head over heart decision, or they could be going back and forth between the head and heart when it comes to making a decision about this connection. There's so much that they want to say, because if you notice while I was shuffling, there were multiple cards that wanted to pop out at the same time. I feel like there's so much that they want to say, including the person saying, this connection has helped me to see myself so profoundly. This could have caused some kind of soul level growth within this person. This connection has triggered this person to take an honest look at themselves. At one point, this person could have possibly not considered morals, or maybe they didn't have a sense of discipline. Maybe they felt like they didn't have any kind of authority over their life. And so when you two met and you started highlighting different things, this connection is so divine that when this person thinks of, and this could resonate for some of you, only you would know how this resonates. This connection is so divine that when this person thinks of sharing a touch with you, not even in like a sexual manner, doesn't just have to be that, but any touch, like a stroke of the arm or interlacing of the fingers, or simply just being in your presence, drives this person absolutely wild. I don't see a lot of swords energy out here other than the Five of Cups. And with the Five of Cups indicating grief and loss, I don't believe this person is really communicating anything that they're feeling. This person feels really stubborn. I don't know if it's like that might be from the Notebook is almost the same as the scene from Queen Charlotte. And I'll reference Queen Charlotte when she says, "I love you. Tell me that you love me." And he doesn't come out right away with telling her that he loves her right away. But when he finally breaks, he doesn't just tell her that he loves her. He tells her how much, to the multitude of how much, for the magnitude of how much he loves her. And this person, I feel like, is indicating neither, because they could be dealing with self-limiting beliefs with, I can't do this. Like, this person may be conditioned to having multiple options and not wanting to settle down. They could have fears of settling down with just one person. But they see the value in you. They admire you. They see you on a deeper level than they see most people. I don't know how to feel. This person is conflicted about the connection that they have with you. It's almost like they never really felt a connection like this before. So I feel like because of the kind of people who they were exposed to, the people who they grew up around, grew up with, the associates or friendships that they have now, I feel like it may have an influence on how this person sees this connection and how to move it forward, if that is their intention. So it reiterates the message that they haven't met another person like you before. You stand out among many. But this person does daydream about a life with you. You have this person thinking about marriage. This is a person who may have thoughts of, I'm getting older, and I'm not going to be able to keep up this. If this is a masculine, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this baller life forever. I want to lay roots. I want to establish something long-term, something tangible. I want the house. I want my wife or my husband. I want to share that space and have kids. I want the dog. I want to cohabitate. I want to wake up every day with the same person and just be thankful for this divine union that God, or the Most High, whoever they subscribe to, has blessed me with. And it's like I almost want to say that no matter who this person is with, if it's another romantic option or if it's anyone else who they hang around, they don't connect with them the way that they connect with you. They don't feel them like how they feel you. And energy speaks volumes. It provides context to the wording or the things that aren't physically there. So this person could see you as the kind of person where you bring color to them. You fill their life with different colors. This person could see you as a unicorn in a sense. This person could see you as very unique, one of a kind. And with the Five of Cups, they could even view you as the one who got away. And throughout the timing of this dynamic, I can't get enough of you. This is unconditional love, where no matter what kind of disputes you've had with this person, disagreements, through personal challenges, and I feel like this is between the both of you, they cannot get enough of you. So how do we move this forward, Holy Spirit? Because everybody has free will. What is the most likely route that this other person will take? So the cards that we have are Five of Pentacles, the Devil reversed. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. Ten of Wands reversed. Excuse me. The Star. Ace of Swords. This person could come around and express their intentions with you, what they've been hoping and dreaming of. But I feel like they have to get over this lack mentality. I feel like this person has a lot of self-limiting beliefs where they don't even believe that they're enough for you. And you could have not really given this person a reason to believe that about themselves. But for whatever reason, whether it's conditioning or if they've just been hurt a lot in the past, this is what they believe about themselves, that they are not enough, that they do not deserve a connection like this, that they are not capable of finding love like this. But with the Devil reversed, this is someone who is breaking away from this kind of mindset, reclaiming control over their life. So if there were other opinions, if there were other opinions about this connection that were influencing this connection, this person could be breaking away from that and relying on their own experience with you in this connection, and how they feel about this connection. someone who is breaking away from not just this mindset, but the chains of everyone else's opinions. With the Ten of Wands, though, this isn't going to come without a struggle. They could have a lot of responsibilities. It's like this person can daydream about a life with you, but it's almost like they lack the follow through. So it's like they can speak words of passion, right? But it's like they struggle with taking action upon or on this connection, where they like hope and wish for the best possible outcome of this connection, but you know, like they're stuck. But clarity will come in. The truth will come in with the Ace of Swords. I feel like they'll be able to reach out to provide that clarity, communicate that they want to break through with you, that they want to move forward in a new direction, and communicate where they would like for this to go, exactly how they feel. And even if they don't reach out, and I'm not encouraging anyone to wait, especially if I'm speaking for the person who, you know, is looking at the situation like with the other person. I feel like you've been waiting long enough. So whether they reach out to you or not, you'll still have your answer. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this is the truth that they're not communicating, is that they're kind of in their head about this connection, that they are isolating. They don't even want to deal with their other options. This person is afraid of losing you, of losing themselves. They could even have nightmares about losing you or things going wrong. And when I say things going wrong, I'm strongly getting that this person is worried about whether or not someone else is going to love you the way that they weren't able to. So let's pull all of these back and ask Holy Spirit how you feel about this connection. Holy Spirit, how does the collective, the Earth Signs collective, feel about this connection? So the feeling is very much mutual between the two of you. The feeling is very much mutual because we do have the Five of Pentacles, where you don't want to lose all that you've invested in yourself and in your life. It's almost like the feeling of sacrifice for the sake of a connection that will inevitably bring sudden changes. At times it may feel a little chaotic. You could have went through or worked through some trauma regarding this connection, where you started to see that maybe the foundation of this connection wasn't what you once thought it was. It's almost like believing that someone has built a home or a castle on rock, only to find out that it was sand. And then with the Three of Pentacles, the both of you have a common goal. Like you both want the same thing. I feel like you're just as much willing to put in the work as this person would be if they were willing to put in the work that you would like to build with this person. But I don't see you getting up off your throne. This is not an energy with the Empress. The Empress does not chase. She's focused on herself, her abundance, her home, her overall health, mentally, spiritually, physically, and enjoying the simple pleasures in life. She is attracting the best possible life to her. And she's not leaving her throne, her peace, for something that puts her in this Nine of Swords energy. Fear, anxiety, nightmares, anxiety. What is the hidden truth for you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the hidden truth for you? You could find this person really smart. With your intellect arouses me. So I could be speaking to someone who is a sapiosexual. This person teaches you new things. Or they help you to see things from a different perspective, which you find very attractive. I won't let you down. Some of you could feel like if this person were to get out of their head or overcome their fears, this is a connection, or you could make this person very happy. That you were the kind of person the other person can trust. You're loyal, faithful, dependable. You could have trusted this person in the past. This is past tense. So you could have already given up a fair amount of yourself to this person and feel like this person may have taken that for granted. But I trusted you. Feel like this person let you down. Like you had high hopes for this connection, high hopes for this person, high hopes for love with this person, and they let you down. You could have felt rejected by this person at one time. Like they didn't want you. But you still have feelings for this person. Neither one of you can let go. And the feeling is mutual. I daydream about a life with you. I miss seeing you. Don't tell me y'all are about to plot. Like you're about to plan a spin the block type situation, or have this person spin the block, because fire and desire. Collective. These are all of the messages that I have at this time. I want to thank you truly from the entirety of my heart for listening, for watching this reading. If it resonated with you, let me know how it did in the comment section below. Keep an eye out for new posts on Patreon. And the collective read that is coming up, it will be posted on Spotify. I will leave the links in the description box below so that you can find them with ease. But if this is where we part, I wish you well, and I send you so much love. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.